There we go. Hi, everybody. Let's see if we get a few more people in before I start the presentation. I want to talk about golf and the NFL yesterday. Can everybody hear me out there? Just let me know if you can. Okay. We're going to share the screen here and show you guys what's going on. Oops. This one here. Oops. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right. As you know, some of you will know Aberg, Ludwig Aberg won the RSM CLassic yesterday. A tribute, I think, to the Titanic. Thanks to the Sudoku expert. He spotted that when I said how old Aberg was or Aberg was. He put up a little post that told me that it was going to be a Titanic tribute. Hi guys, hi Pete, hi Cam and Relax, hi Nashton. Thanks for joining us here. But anyway, Aberg here, he won the tournament yesterday. We had Eric Cole, who was one shot behind the lead going into the final day. It made for a kind of an exciting Sunday, but not quite what we wanted in the end. But again, we were close, top three with Eric Cole. But anyway, Aberg wins this, and let me see here. This tournament was. Let me see if I can get this right again. I lost it again. I don't know if you can see them slides. I'm new to this. All right, so sharing the screen, but why am I not seeing it? I don't know. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the who sponsored the RSM CLassic? I guess I don't know. Maybe this is the way to do it. Why can I not show the next one? Why can I not see the next screenshot? Let me see. Let's try this again. Top screen. This is annoying. I'm not used to this. Share the screen. Okay. There it is. I guess you can see it now. Who sponsored the RSM CLassic? Davis Love. Davis Love was the guy that sponsored. His foundation sponsors the tournament. But anyway, Davis Love was Davis Love was he lives in St. Simon's Island, where the tournament was. This is where this tournament was, in St. Simon's Island. He sponsors this tournament, his foundation. If you look here, he was born April 13th, 1964. And there we go. Davis Love here yesterday was 3,111. 3,110 weeks old yesterday. 311. Remember the 311. And the Titanic movie. The Titanic movie here was released December 19th, 1997. And if we put in the date for the Titanic movie here, it was 311 months since the Titanic movie. 311 again. Just like Davis Love was 3,110 weeks old yesterday. 311 then. 64th prime is 311. And of course, Davis Love's name is 64. 64th prime, 311. Davis Love the third was his gematria is 64 as well. And then, of course, this is what happened at Titanic. It hit an iceberg, and Aberg wins the tournament. April 14th, 1912 there. Also, Davis Love's birthday is April 13th. So a wee bit of just a day difference in his birthday and the Titanic as well. This is the spreadsheet from yesterday or from the tournament. Aberg wins. It was also 2 months and 16 days since his last win. 216 is 6 times 6 times 6. We'll talk about the NFL here too. We had one really big thing that stuck out yesterday from the NFL was Buffalo Bill. Looked up Buffalo Bill, and he was buried on June 3rd, 1917, right here. And from the day he was buried, it was 5,555 weeks since he was buried, and I think the Bills got their the Bills had 500 losses going into yesterday, so they stayed on that, and I think they got their 5th win of the season as well. So basically, that's all I have for this week for the golf and the NFL. Just pointing out that how rigged it is and how set up it is. Go back to the studio here. So yeah, I don't know if you guys could follow all that. Pretty new to sharing the screen on here. Hopefully you guys could understand it. Aberg last one on September 3rd on the DP World Tour, which leaves 119 days left in the year, and now won on 11/19. Probably played into it also to add to the Titanic. Yep, correct. Good to hear from you, Captain Totty, aka Order 322. Good to hear from you guys. Anybody want to join in here? Let me see. Brandon, I think Brandon wants to. Nope, device not connected. I know Brendan or Barney Army wants to join, but yeah, if anybody wants to join in, I'll give you the link in a second here. Let me see here. I'll just copy this. Paste. Yeah, there's the link if anybody wants to join and chat for a while. I'll show you guys the. I did a wee spreadsheet of our wins this year and our progress this year. If I could share it now, that would be the one. Let me see. Go back to this again. Share screen. This one here. There's the spreadsheet I have, and if anybody wants this, I can put you on the share it with you guys. Well, we have 13 wins since the start of the year, since 2023, 6 second places and 3 third places. So 19 out of 36 tournaments, I think it is. Let me go down here. 37. So we had 19 of them. We were in the top 3. And if you bet 20 euros per golfer, because we usually do 6 per week, which is 120 euros per week or dollars, whatever you are, your profit would have been $6,750. $6,750. So that's not bad. And then, of course, some people bet more than 20. Sometimes I will do the same thing. But that's just a standard bet, like €20 per golfer. So that's not bad. Let me see. So, any other questions, guys? Hi to Vladimir, how you doing? Good to hear from you. I think the next one coming up is not this week. We don't have any golf this week. The next one is the Hero Challenge, which will be on November 30th. That'll be not next week, but the week after. So 2 weeks. We got one week wait for golf. That'll be the last one of the year. It's Tiger Woods is running that tournament, so we got to look into Tiger connection there. I'm sure we've already started work on it. I got the field up on the spreadsheets. I just don't have the stats yet because I'm going to wait until they gets a little closer, because the stats can change and the rankings can change. They change every week. Here's Barney Army is coming in here. What's up, Barney? Oops, not connected. Okay, sorry. I don't know who else is there. Anyway, might not be ready there, but if you want to join us, you're welcome. Anybody that wants to jump in there. Yeah, the next one is the Hero. That's going to be on the November 30th. I do have the spreadsheet done for it. I just need the stats done, which I'll wait for that. Any more questions, guys, or any more comments? Anybody want to join up, jump in here and have a bit of a chat? I see 13 people are on here. And plus, I had one comment on the Patreon too about winning in golf. I mean, I think it was the person's first time betting on golf. He or she has been with me for about over a month, and it was the first time betting, and then complained about not winning. I mean, golf, you're not going to win every week. We don't need to win every week. For the simple reason is golf, the odds are so big that we don't need to, and you win enough. If once you win, it keeps you going for the next few weeks or months. As I said, we have over almost $7,000 in profit for the year if you bet €20. I know a lot of people don't, which is fine. That's up to yourself. Got like one guy last week won 7,500 in one day or 1 week. So, that can happen. That's got to keep that guy going for quite a while. But that's nice coming up to this time of year where I'm sure the money can be tight around Christmas. Who do I think will win tonight? That's a tough one there tonight. It's a tough call. I was looking at Brian Dawkins there. Brian Dawkins, he will be 50 years old. I think 1 month and 1 day old today. So with the 511 for Saturn there. He was drafted by Andy Reid. Now, Brian Dawkins played... or his nickname is the X-Man or Weapon X from the X-Men movie, Wolverine. And also the actor Hugh Jackman who played Wolverine. I think he's got all the fives going on. He's got all the fives going on for his. I think he's 555 weeks or months old, whatever, for tonight. And of course, Andy Reid can get his 5th win against the Eagles. But there's a 5 for the Eagles as well to win. Yes, Captain Otati, yes, we were looking at Lazowski. We're going to see what happens there. I have been doing some research on that, and that's going to start soon. I'll have a pickup for that at the start of the year, or at the start of the tournament, which is next, the 25th of November starts. Yep, correct. So, yeah. But tonight's game's tough. I'm not going to make a call. It looks like Randy Reid's going to get his 5th win against the Eagles. He's 4-0 against the Eagles, so he probably go 5-0. He was the one that drafted Brian Dawkins. So, but there is a little five for the Eagles as well. I think they can get their 5th win against the Chiefs also. So, and when it comes to stuff like that, there it's better just to sit and watch rather than take a chance and bets, big money just to get your own money back. So it's not, to me, it's not worth it. But I'm probably going to take a pass on tonight's game, even though it probably looks like the Chiefs. But yeah, we will do the snooker. I will have a pickup for the snooker. The big championship starts on the 25th of November. Could be a nice little money earner if the guy that we think is going to win will win, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm sure Lazowski is going to win at some stage, and a major would make sense as well. But yeah, Jack Lazowski is on 7. I'm still got a little bit of a cold here, guys. Yeah, Lazowski is on 776 matches. His 777th would be the first match of the tournament. We have an interesting connection to him as well. I'll talk about that on the Discord group. So if you're out there and you a free pick probably would be Jack Lazowski to win the UK Snooker Championship this year. He looks good. He looks good. A connection, believe it or not, to Farrah Fawcett. His birthday is the day that she died, or the anniversary of her dying, as well as Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson died the same day, but Lazowski's birthday is her anniversary, and plus I think he won a German tournament way back years ago, before he was really a professional. I think he's probably in his amateur days, but he won the German Open, and that tournament started on Farrah Fawcett's birthday. So there's a good chance that Lazowski could win the UK Championship this year. That's a free tip for you guys out there. So anything else, guys? 25th of November. I'm trying to think of anything else coming up. So we got the snooker coming up. There's always some decent odds on that as well, and Lazowski would be decent odds. He hasn't won. He's been in 7 finals or 6 finals. Is it, Toddy? 6? I think 6 finals, and he hasn't. He's lost all 6. But 777 could be his lucky, because his nickname is Jackpot as well. So we're thinking 777 as Jackpot. He could win the tournament. Yeah, they are actually. I noticed these live streams are better for me than doing the regular videos because they do help the watching hours. I think last week it took a significant jump rather than go backwards. It seems like when I do a video just like pre-recorded and I put it out there, the hours go down. I don't know why that is. I've only got like 400 and something hours. It's been stuck on 400 or around 400 for the last, I don't know, since maybe 6 months or 9 months to a year. But I've got over 100 videos out there. I thought the watching hours would be a lot higher than that. But the live streams, I think, may be the way to go from now on. I'll probably do a live stream every Monday or after every tournament anyway. And hopefully, I'd like to get this thing monetized at some stage because it should be. But I guess they're holding back they're holding me back here somewhere or other. Yeah, 6 ranking finals and 6 losses. Correct. I think that was right. Yeah. Thank you for that. Anything else? What else is coming up? Oh, the darts as well. So we'll be doing the darts. The darts championship is coming up at the end around Christmas. That usually starts before Christmas and then ends on January 3rd in 2024. It'll be the first World Championships of 2024. So we'll be covering that as well. Always good odds on that one as well. We've hit that a couple of times a few years. And some interesting stuff has happened there too. I think that's all I have. Anybody else got anything else? Any questions or anything about the spreadsheets? Don't forget, if you guys need the spreadsheets, send me a message on Patreon and with your Gmail address, and I will send it to you. All this, the NFL and the golf spreadsheets, and for the also the progress report from golf, I have that done up as well. So if you guys want that, you can let me know as well. Yeah, I think if that's it, guys, I will sign off, and I'll see you guys on the Discord group and on the Patreon. All right, guys, take care, everybody, and I'll talk to you guys later.